The champion is here. Another predictions video. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put this title up on its beautiful, beautiful stand. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tanner Davis, and welcome back to another WWE Premium Live Event Predictions video. Today, we will be predicting the WWE WrestleMania 40 match card. We've got a lot of matches in store, but ladies and gentlemen, first, let me introduce my co-host, one half of Double D. He is my twin brother, C-Day. I'm in like a little different attire for today's predictions video because I don't know if you know who this person is, but he's obviously number 2. He's number 2, but it said that he likes to eat a lot of W's. In this prediction video, I'm gonna be gnawing on that W. I'm gonna win today because Tanner, you beat me last time, didn't you? Yeah, I sure did. But we don't have a lot of time to sit here and talk about W's, Connor. You said you had something to say. I do, because the predictions video. This is WrestleMania, right? Right. So we have to make it very big. We have 2 nights, so that means we're doing not 1 co-host, but 2 co-hosts for today's show. So who's your co-host? Who's my co-host? Let me introduce to you the man, the myth, the legend, Dylan Flip Daddy!
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? It feels good to be back. It's good to be back. What's up, my man?
Flip Daddy has arrived! Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. So how's it been, Dylan? It's been a while.
It's been good. It's been good. It feels good to be back on the channel, ready for this predictions video. But guys, we got a surprise for you. Let me introduce my co-host, Noah Broccoli!
I just got you! Hey! Thanks for bringing me, Dylan. Thanks for bringing me.
Oh my God.
But I think it needs to be just a little bit bigger. You have your co-host. You have your co-host. And you have your co-host. But here's my co-host. Bo! Mr. Candyman Hinton!
Get in, hit him with the body lash. Hit him with the body lash. No, oh, you okay, bud? Ah! Ladies,
I'm back.
We got all the boys.
We got the Flip Daddies. We got the Blue Buds.
You got your co-host. What about my co-host?
Penny.
Oh, your co-host isn't here. She's at the bench. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, guys, y'all know what time it is? Wait, guys, you know what time it is?
I don't gotta watch, but
it's time to cue the intro.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's WrestleMania. They have 10 matches confirmed, but there are predicted matches. So we're going to go with the speculated predicted matches for WrestleMania 40 because we are filming this an entire week before WrestleMania. So that means this last week there may be matches confirmed that we don't know about yet. So our first predicted match is going to be a rivalry that's been ensued ever since the big return of the Authors of Pain. It's Karrion Kross, Akam, and Razor, the Authors of Pain of the Faction Final Testament, versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Now, that was a lot of guys. That was a lot
to say right there.
The thing is, guys, this is how it's going to go.
Who are you looking at, C-Day?
Him, he won. He goes first.
Why are you looking at him? No, I saw you looking at me.
I'm not looking at you, Noah.
I saw you looking at me.
I'm not looking at you.
Hey, guys, come on,
guys. Friendly here. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yelling at my man like that?
Yeah, I am.
You got a problem?
Wait, hold on, guys. I didn't win. I will get the first prediction, and then it'll go to C-Day.
Okay, I understand that, Tanner. But why is he looking at me?
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, we'll worry about it when I take you out back later. And when I say take you out back, I mean take your back. And by take your back, I mean I take your butt. And you know what I do to your butt? I broccoli busted.
Alright, so I will be doing the first prediction. You know, on the channel I've done it a couple of times, but we gotta stay true. We gotta stay true. Blue. I'm going with the man we never go against. I'm going with Bobby Lashley, Street Profits, taking the dub in this 6-man tag match. C-Dave.
I love the Almighty. We've seen him in person. It was very fun. You know, Dylan was there with us, Dylan Flip Daddy.
Yes, sir,
and we had a very fun time. So, Tanner, I personally feel the swag like nobody can. So I'm going with the team of Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, and the Street Profits to take this W.
I'm going to have to agree with y'all. You know, Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, and, you know, the Street Profits. Where my red Solo cup? I need a red Solo cup.
I ain't got no red Solo cup.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You got to lift it up, you know.
Look at this amateur running off screen.
I know.
Lucky for you, Dylan, I have a Solo cup just for you.
All right. Who you got? Who you got?
Hey, wait, you got one for me?
Wait, who you got?
Wait, do you have a
You got who you got?
The Final Testament.
Ah, get out! What do you got, Bo?
I think I got.
Talk to me like that again.
Oh, my stomach. I got Bobby Lashley. The Street Profits.
All right, next match. Our next match, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel you up.
All right,
Let's have a party.
R.I.P.
RP, I mean,
yeah. Next match on the card is another tag match, but this time it is another rivalry with the Latinas of LWO and Legado del Fantasma. Santos Escobar ended up turning heel on LWO, and Ray was like, Santos, you know you're like familia. Booyaka. And Santos was like, you were my hero, and you disappointed me. And so that sets up the feud, and then all of a sudden Dom Dom comes out, and Dom Dom and Dragon Lee had their rivalry in NXT for the North American Championship. So Rey Mysterio called on his buddy luchador Dragon Lee, sets up a tag match, Mania 40, still predicted match, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, tag team match versus Santos Escobar and Dominik Mysterio. Booyaka. We're going to go down the line from this time. Bo, you get the first prediction. Who you got?
I got Dirty Dom and Santos. They're gonna be taking it. You know, Ray won his last WrestleMania match against Dom. Dom's got to pay it back to him.
I'm gonna go with Ray and Dragon Lee. I think it's WrestleMania. They want to let the good guys win, and I think Dominik will get back sometime in the next year and retire Ray.
See, that's where I think you're wrong. I think this WrestleMania is all about heels. You got The Rock turning heel. Everybody's turning heel. I'm going to go with Dom and Santos.
Yeah, I'm with the Flip Daddy and Dandy Man. I'm going with Dominik Mysterio, Santos Escobar. It only makes sense. Dom needs this momentum, and it may help him with this Judgment Day storyline they have going. Maybe Judgment Day gets jealous, whatever they got. I'm going Dominik, Santos beating Ray and Dragon Lee.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I'm going to have to make ends meet with me and Bo, because I'm going to have to agree with Bo. And I think the faces win. The masked, muscular...
Hey, that was me that said the faces, by the way. Yeah, maybe respect my name a little bit.
I'm not paying attention to you,
Okay, well, maybe pay attention.
No, I'm not.
No, I'll make you pay attention. I'll make you pay attention. I will make you pay attention.
You are irrelevant in this. This is why I'm the co-host now. Hold on.
Save it, ladies. Save it.
Back up. Go sit down. I gotta give it a second. Table sit down there.
Okay. Sorry, I misspoke there. I'm going to take the faces. Before I turn heel on Noah Broccoli, I'm going to take the faces of the Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
He's got jokes.
Look, Dominik Mysterio is not a part of the Judgment Day for this match. And I'm thinking the Judgment Day rules WrestleMania like they said on SmackDown the other night. So, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee take the dub. They beat Dominik Mysterio and Santos Escobar, and that's my prediction.
So this is on Saturday. Most of us watched Friday SmackDown, or at least saw clips of it. We had Damage Control of Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Dakota Kai, since Io Sky's fighting Bayley. They had their kind of angle. The main event of SmackDown was Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, one-on-one matchup. You thought Damage Control was going to interfere. Bianca Belair ended up winning. Asuka, Kairi Sane ended up coming after the fact. Naomi, the human glow stick, came out, trying to make everyone feel the glow. And then all of a sudden, the newest SmackDown superstar, Jade Cargill, comes out of the mood, flexing, and then she just takes out all of Asian Control. And so we're predicting that it's going to set up a 6-woman tag team match because we love 6-women tag match between Asuka, Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai of Damage Control versus Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill. Now, C-Dave, we're going to start from you this time. Who you got?
Now, it only makes sense to me that Jade Cargill does not lose on her debut match. Now, this isn't a one-on-one, right? So, once she actually has a one-on-one...
Well, she doesn't have any pins.
No, yeah. It'll show her, strengths. Because they want to kind of push her because, she's Jade Cargill. Biggest draw of, 2023 or 2022 when she comes?
Well, arguably the biggest free agent signing of the year. Whenever she got, yeah.
Give me... What are we calling them?
We're just
Give me
Team
Bianca,
Cargill.
Team Cargill, give me Bianca, Naomi, and Jade. They're going to beat what we call Asian Control, and they're going to take the dub.
I'm going to agree with you, Connor. The thing with me is, why is there no women's tag team championship match? Why is this not for okay, so we're going to have Backlash probably for tag team championships. This obviously, I think Team Jade Cargill is going to win. It's got to set up a tag team match with Asuka and Kairi Sane, and they probably eventually lose the belt. So my prediction is Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair winning the matchup at WrestleMania.
I couldn't agree more than 100%. Like it makes more sense to have Jade Cargill win her debut at WrestleMania. What about you, Noah?
I don't really have anything else to say. It'd be redundant at this point. It's obviously going to be Cargill's team.
No one's losing worse this WrestleMania than Damage Control. It's obviously Bianca, Jade, and Naomi.
Finally getting into the confirmed matches of WrestleMania. What is this? Rivalry that started with the return of AJ Styles before the Royal Rumble, setting up a fatal four-way at the Rumble with Randy Orton, LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Roman for the Undisputed Universal Championship. Pretty boo-boo match, in my opinion.
AJ's looking buff, though.
Yeah, AJ is.
AJ looks
AJ's. I'm the host. I gotta set up for the. I gotta set up for the thing.
Look, on every single one of these matches, you're just talking.
Are you saying
we know you like to hear your own voice.
Oh my God.
We know you like to hear your own.
Okay.
No, when there's five of us here. He wants to hear his own voice. It's a problem.
Okay. I got you.
Hey, no one's talking to you. No one's talking
about that like that.
Look, you see by that two's on your jersey? You're twin number 2. You're twin number 2.
I might be twin number 2, but I'm about to be number 1 against you, Noah Broccoli.
That means he's got double the power against you, Noah Broccoli.
Never give up.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times.
Look, my caboose is bigger than your entire body.
No one never.
I hold more power in these pythons than you do in your entire body. I hold more power in my gluteus maximus than you do in your entire body.
That's fine, and that's why y'all are called the gluteus.
Yeah, he holds more power in your maximus than me.
Because y'all might be saying y'all are going to bust everybody's booties, but today y'all's booties are going to be busted.
What do you mean by that?
I'm going to bust them.
Pause.
Okay, and you may say you're the double D's.
Flip Daddy, can you mediate?
You're going to get
Stay over there! You stay over there! Shut the heck up! Let's get together with the video!
Sorry, guys. I got a little angry.
Okay, it's alright.
Thank you, Flip Daddy. Alright, so we have that Royal Rumble match that set up the Elimination Chamber. LA Knight was in it. AJ Styles did not get to be in the Elimination Chamber match. He lost his qualifying match. And then when LA Knight got eliminated, AJ, or it was maybe before, when someone got eliminated, AJ came in and beat up LA Knight and cost him the Elimination Chamber. So, LA Knight, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 40, Mr. Dandy Man. Who we going for?
LA Knight's got this.
Yeah.
He's on the up and up right now. He's the megastar. He's taking the dub. AJ doesn't need this like LA Knight needs it.
So, I agree and disagree with both. I think AJ Styles does need this. I cannot remember last time AJ Styles won a big match, but it's WrestleMania. People love LA Knight. I think you gotta, give him a win on WrestleMania. I think this is, his first WrestleMania. And AJ can win the rematch.
Well, you see, I got my boy LA Knight.
Yeah!
I agree with all other 3 guys. LA Knight is definitely winning. AJ does need the win, but gosh, it's LA Knight. So yeah, I got LA Knight.
Y'all know who I like. This is just a obstacle in the road, in the path to a championship for LA Knight. this is his first little bump in the road. You know, he gets up early so he can get there on time, and then he kind of accounts for these kind of obstacles in the road. And his first one's going to be AJ Styles. And so that's why I got to vote with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, I was a little weak, Tanner.
That was
Where's the energy?
Next match is our 6-man ladder match for the for Judgment Day's Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Judgment Day, Awesome Truth, A-Town Down Under, New Catch Republic, New Day,
and
then DIY. Alright, so those are your 6 tag teams. I think it's C-Dave's turn. Who's winning the 6-man ladder match?
You know, it's a new day, yes it is. But it's not a new day for them to win the belts.
Then why are you saying that?
This does not make sense.
When are you going to learn that you're not funny? I'm sorry, carry on. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
When are you going to learn to shut
Hey, look, I'm not trying to start nothing. I was just telling you you're not funny. We can cut that out. We can cut it out. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Keep going on. My bad.
Why don't you shut your mouth over
there? You get me a little flustered over here. It doesn't make any sense. There's no tag team that's being built up. Like I said earlier, this is Judgment Day's Mania. They go and they retain, and then it sets up maybe a tag team match later in the year or even the month, for that fact of that matter. And the Judgment Day retains. That's who I picked to win this ladder match, and it's going to be awesome.
See, Dave, that was cool and all, but this isn't Judgment Day's Mania. Yes, Dom Dom wins his tag team match, but that's not part of Judgment Day. Like you said yourself, that he's not part of Judgment Day when it comes to Mania.
Not in that match.
But the best team that has the best build-up with the best storyline going for them, who's winning the 6-man tag team match, is the reforming of what a fantastic tag team we have of The Miz and R-Truth. Awesome Truth winning the Undisputed World Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. That's my prediction, Awesome Truth.
I'm going to have to disagree with you and agree with my boy C-Dave. Judgment Day is controlling WrestleMania just like they control Raw. It's going to happen.
And I'm going to have to disagree with you and disagree with my boy acquaintance, I guess, TD over here. Yeah. I'm going to go with the Awesome Truth.
Yeah, I gotta agree with C-Dave. You know, Judgment Day, the faction covers the shoulder right now. Begrudgingly. I hate to give him any inch right now, but he's got it. I mean, they're Judgment Day, right? Judgment Day is on top. Mommy's always on top. And all of her people are on top.
But what about Dom Dom? Dom might be on bottom.
Dom Dom is bottom. If y'all haven't watched the vlog, go watch the WrestleMania Super Show vlog.
But
it'll be.
I like what Tanner Davis over here is saying, right? I think, Awesome Truth, they're getting the build up. But it's not their time yet. They gotta wait just a little bit longer because Judgment Day's retained.
Who else is on bottom?
Who else is on bottom?
C-Dave, because he's number 2 and we the ones!
Guys, y'all are so bad that y'all have to copy other tag teams. Can y'all just be and wear other people's headbands? Can y'all be original for once?
How are y'all original?
Like
how many brother twin tag teams have we had?
Literally,
Jimmy and Jey Uso, the greatest fucking tag team of all time.
C-Dave? I didn't think so.
The greatest tag team of all time.
Bro, you're wearing another man's name on your back.
You can't see it. You can't see
okay, but we all know it. Is that not embarrassing?
You can't see it.
You can't see this. You can't see this. You won't see it coming when I hit you with the broccoli buster after
I will see it coming. No,
okay. You won't see it coming. You won't see it coming. If you won't see the 1, 2, 3 coming,
kicked out of the broccoli buster.
No one.
Bo goes with Judgment Day to retain. This sets up our. Well, it doesn't really set up. So our next match. Well, actually, it does set up our next match. Connor just started. Our Jimmy and Jey are like the best tag team or whatever. We're having a grudge match between 2 twins. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Yeet versus no yeet. That is the question. And the first man to answer that question is the dandy man himself. Over to my right. Who you got?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. No yeet.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeet. Because main event Jey Uso was in your city!
Guys, y'all are crazy. The whole point of this is that the bloodline literally controls night 1 and that they fall on night 2. This is going to be a night 1 match. Jimmy is winning, guys.
Is that night 1 confirmed?
Look.
When was the last time Jimmy has won a singles match?
This is the whole point. This is why.
I don't think Jimmy's ever won a singles match. I think it's like his job to lose in the main event of like Raw or SmackDown.
Probably won against like Justin Gabriel or something.
It's main event Jey Uso. He's not going down at WrestleMania.
Well,
and look, I'm just saying, Jimmy and Jey, they're not the only pair of twins that are getting the snot beat out of them. All I gotta say. All I gotta say.
Well, we're going to see in this next match if the challenger gets the snot beat out of him in this championship contest for the Intercontinental Championship. Your longest reigning World Heavyweight Intercontinental, whatever he says, Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, Gunther versus the underdog, mega underdog, Sami Zayn. WrestleMania 40 matchup after Sami Zayn won a big old gauntlet match. So sets up Intercontinental Championship. C-Dave.
You couldn't have painted the picture any better. He is an underwhelmed. He's not just an underdog. He is like whatever's worse than an underdog, because when that happens, they never win.
Guys, C-Dave, I'm gonna cut you off. Guys, I think we got this. I think we say it on 3. Are we gonna say it on 3? Alright, guys. Ready? Prediction. 3, 2, 1.
Sami Zayn!
Did you say Sami Zayn?
You say Sami Zayn? Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, the longest reigning IC title.
Dylan. Sami Zayn is fighting Gunther. Is it like if Noah Broccoli fought Cody?
You think like 6
Yeah.
foot?
It's literally-
Sami
it's
Zayn's like this
literally-
tall. You think he can lose into the ring general?
I have my theories.
Let Flip Daddy cook. Let Flip Daddy cook. Tell us.
Sami Zayn, love Sami Zayn to death.
You say he's cooking that heat
Guys,
all the way down.
That heat all the way up.
All the way down.
So you got
you'll
Sami,
see. I got
ultimate
Sami.
underdog.
I got Sami.
Alright, so we're going to go to the next mid-card championship. It is actually a triple threat. We've had Kevin Owens, Logan Paul going back and forth for a while, but Randy Orton's kind of been into the mix with tag team matches versus A-Town Down Under, Pretty Deadly, whatever they've been doing with that.
Pretty ugly.
Yeah, Pretty Ugly.
You know what else is pretty deadly? The Booty Buzzers! Look at these faces!
Because those are like acquaintances of Logan Paul. Triple threat match, United States Championship. On the line, your champion, Logan Paul, defending the championship versus Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, triple threat match, WrestleMania 40, Dandy Man.
If it was just Logan Paul versus KO, I would go with KO. But the fact that they throw Randy in there makes me question whether or not that's the plan. I've got Logan Paul retaining. I don't think it's time yet.
I agree. Everybody wants KO or Randy to win. You know, those are two universally loved superstars. And it's like people are sick of Logan. He has so much heat. And that's the whole reason why Logan has to win. Because the heat will be insane. And he makes like so much money for the brand, I feel like. Like he brings that title everywhere.
Right.
So I think they're going to go with Logan.
Just like how Noah Broccoli and Bo Hinton are going to be bringing those tag team titles everywhere after we lay the smackdown on C-Dave and Tanner Davis.
Oh, there is a tag team.
Shut up.
Cut.
We're going to be wearing C-Dave's blood all over our face.
Okay, yeah. Alright, flip Daddy. Does he realize he's beating us up?
Oh, God.
Flip Daddy.
I'm gonna stay on brand, you know. Logan Paul, it makes no sense to have the man lose whenever his own drink is gonna be the center ring sponsor. For
I
WrestleMania.
agree with you. Hold on. I mean, just one second. Just 1 second. No, Flip Daddy. Just 1 second.
He'll be right back.
What's funny?
You really think you're gonna sit here and beat me?
Guys,
You really think you're gonna sit here and beat me?
I just wanted to bring the prime.
Stimulate your senses.
Yeah, I agree with all of y'all. Prime is the center ring sponsor of WrestleMania 40. He's bringing in a lot of money with the triple threat match. I think it only makes Logan Paul's odds even greater.
Take a sip of Prime. Take a sip of Prime.
Take a sip of Prime. I got you.
Oh yeah, I noticed that after.
I'm gonna take 2 sips of Prime.
Ooh, 2 sips.
Logan Paul, WrestleMania 40, United States Championship retains.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are so funny for thinking that Logan Paul is going to retain. Now, You're right about the Prime being the sponsor. Yada,
Hold on.
yada,
Here.
yada.
Take a sip of this.
Take a sip of it.
I'm not taking a sip of that blasphemous beverage.
Can I try?
Oh yeah, take a sip of this. Take a sip.
You can drink it because you voted, and you can drink it because you voted. But I'm not going with Logan Paul. See, you have Logan Paul and Kevin Owens at the bottom here.
This is actually
That match is
That's a lot better than like the actual Gatorade.
So you have Kevin Owens and Logan Paul's match, Badusi. We're not Kevin Owens fans here. Both can attest. We hate Kevin Owens.
Cannonball.
And then you have this triple threat match, which is almost mid-tier. And then you have Logan and Randy, which will be high tier. And the only way for that to happen for a Logan Paul and Randy Orton United States Championship match is if Randy Orton wins this match and Logan Paul has his challenge and he does his little...
I'm sorry, Carter, but you
challenge.
gotta stop being
Somebody's trying to be
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
He didn't think he can cook.
I hear voices in my head right now.
Yeah, those voices
Yeah,
are
it's
really
probably
weird.
good knowing Rocky. You're
The
telling
food
me.
is lukewarm. Be
It might be
quiet.
because you elbowed me in the head. That's probably why I'm
You want some
hearing
more?
voices.
You want some more?
And I'm going.
Dang, you might
Randy
want to hold
Orton.
me back.
I'm going
He's
Randy
asking for
Orton
more.
for this United States Championship. He's been-
Get a prime.
Oh.
You get a prime.
Hey.
And you get a prime.
Alright, so our next match, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing back Judgment Day. Mommy, is Mommy going to be on top? Mommy, Rhea Ripley,
shows
Becky
the strength of
Lynch,
little broccoli right
Women's Championship on the line.
Becky Lynch might be called the man, but Rhea is called Mommy. And in this match, Rhea wears... Is it Rhea? Right? I always say it.
It's Rhea.
Rhea wears the pants in this relationship. So Rhea is always on top. Mommy is always on top. So I'm going with Mommy.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say this, Judgment Day is falling this WrestleMania. Now, Dom's winning, just for the sake of Ray and Dom rivalry. Judgment Day is falling. And I hate to say this, but Mommy's got to fall. Mommy's got to be on bottom. And Becky Lynch, the man, has got to be on top. I hate to see it. I think it should be Nia Jax and Rhea. But the man, Becky Lynch, will win, so the Judgment Day can fall, and I'll be jealous at Dom's victory at WrestleMania. So, your winner for the Women's Championship at Mania, Becky Lynch.
That's where you're wrong. You're just flat out wrong. Mommy's always on top. There's no reason for Becky to win this match. All the hype around Rhea. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong. I love Becky Lynch. Love Seth Rollins. Great power couple. But Mommy and Dominik, that's just, they got something. They got something.
You are right, Flip Daddy.
sir.
Mommy is on top. Sponsored by Prime.
This is sponsored by
Prime, please sponsor.
Yes, Logan Paul, if you hear this.
Yeah, Logan Paul, please.
Don't worry about this.
KSI?
This dude. Oh, yeah, KSI.
Patrick
I
Mahomes.
like your drink. I drank one earlier today.
Cap.
What do you mean
Cap.
he's a little bum and doesn't want you to win Logan Paul like we do?
Yeah. So, who's winning, Danny Man?
Mommy's on top.
Mommy, y'all.
Rhea Ripley's going to retain. Judgment Day's storming forward past this WrestleMania. Rhea's gonna lose eventually, but it's gonna be to Nia Jax. It ain't gonna be a no Becky Lynch. It ain't gonna be a no man.
You should make
Bonus
a
at one.
Patreon where it's like the uncut, unedited version of your
oh,
video.
Okay, so after that women's match, we're going into the next women's match, which was supposed to be the main event of night one, but they're doing the triple main event thing where you have Io Sky defending her women's championship versus the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Bayley, who just got kicked out of Damage Control. Danny Man, is it Bayley Mania?
I think it might be Bayley Mania. You know, before it was Cody Mania, before it was Rock Mania, it's always been Bayley Mania. And it's like I said earlier, Damage Control, all the way down. Stocks plummeting for Damage Control. Because Bayley's taking that title from Io Sky.
Word. Bailey's winning.
Word. Bayley's winning.
Word, Bayley's winning.
Word. Bayley's winning.
Okay. The World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins will be defending his title versus Drew McIntyre for like the third time. Seth has retained each and every time. But see, Dave, is this match going to be different than the matches prior?
I'm glad you asked me that because it indeed will. Now, we have seen CM Punk, Drew McIntyre.
It's DM Hunk.
Is it DM Punk?
It's
Yeah, that's
Drew
right.
McIntyre.
That's right. I misspoke.
He can't cook.
We have seen DM Punk go after CM Punk telling him how scrawny he is and how old he is, just this washed wrestler. And so Drew will win this match, and it will set up CM Punk versus DM Punk. Your world heavyweight Punk. DM.
This man's dumb.
Look at that. Zero in there.
CM Punk versus DM
You got zero
Punk.
legs either?
I think the reason why he got a
Drew
2 on his
McIntyre.
jersey is because that's his IQ.
Drew McIntyre wins this match.
I agree with Connor. Drew is winning. Seth, there's no way is 100%. I mean, if you saw the vlog when we were at the Super Show, Cody was like, "Oh yeah, y'all think Seth is 100%?" We're like, me and Bo were like, And so Drew McIntyre is finally gonna win, and I would like to see Seth off TV for a long time. Drew McIntyre, World Heavyweight Championship.
I think you're wrong. I think both of y'all are wrong. I got my boy Seth Rollins. I mean, I love Seth. Can't really stand Drew. And I mean, I can see, Seth and CM Punk hate each other. Have it set up for Backlash. Seth, CM Punk fighting. The views would go crazy. So I got Seth Rollins.
It wasn't surprising.
That's an interesting pick, but I gotta agree with the twins. It's Drew McIntyre. It's his time. He's been waiting to have his moment in front of people for
for
4 or 5 years
In
now.
front of people.
Yeah, it's the Drew McIntyre show. Come Mania.
WWE needs Drew McIntyre right now, and Drew McIntyre needs that World Heavyweight Championship. It's gotta be Drew McIntyre.
Well, we might see a Damian Priest
But
game.
I'll add a little spice for this one, right?
Oh, let him cook.
Let me cook.
Hold
Let me
on.
cook.
Let him cook.
Damian Priest cashes in. It looks like he might get himself that World Heavyweight Championship, but R-Truth interferes, blocks the cash in, setting up WrestleMania Backlash, Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day for those tag team titles that I said Judgment Day is going to be retaining previous night.
That actually could.
Both things
That
he can't
could.
cook, but he can't cook, guys. R-Truth.
Bonus point if that's correct.
But Damian Priest is not going. If Bo gets all of that, Bo could.
I think Bo
literally-
instantly wins
Yeah, Bo
predictions
could
if he gets
instantly
that.
win.
Prime Energy. Drink Prime.
Wait, hold on. This is the real question. Is Prime Energy BDE Big Dwayne Energy? That's the real question.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Big Dwayne Energy.
Big Dwayne Energy? Is it
Like
Big
the
Dwayne?
Rock's energy drink.
Big Dwayne Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Prime is
I
better
like
than
Prime. But Prime Energy drink kind of give me the jitters, so I can't have.
Yeah,
too much.
right
It's
now, I'm pretty
BDE.
electric.
Next match.
You know what gives me jitters?
Next match.
C-Dave running his mouth is what gives me
Next
jitters.
match.
All right, main event, night 1, ladies and gentlemen, the Bloodline.
I'm not gonna lie, this Prime really does give me Bones over here.
Rock and Roman versus Seth and Drew tag team match. Night 1 Mania. Who's winning, Bo?
It's The Rock and Roman. And it can't be anyone but The Rock and Roman, right? Seth Rollins' stock's going all the way down. He's washed. He's done. He's finished, right? The Rock and Roman are going to win, setting up night 2 main event Bloodline rules. You have the Bloodline versus everyone.
Yeah.
Night 2.
Yeah, I agree. Bloodline rules is gonna be crazy. We have to have it. It's gonna be like an Attitude Era, style main event. Literally 50 people popping in, chair shots, 3 referees. It's gonna be awesome. So, Bloodline on top.
Bloodline on top. I mean, this is probably the biggest match that we've ever had in WrestleMania history.
In wrestling history.
In wrestling history, period. This storyline has just been building and building and building. And we've said it before. We've always wanted The Rock to come back for WrestleMania, and he's finally here. So I don't see The Rock losing.
The Rock has come back to Philadelphia. Yeah.
I remember WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I'm going to agree with these guys. Rock, Roman, win night 1, but we're going to get into night 2. Like I said, it's Bloodline Endgame. Night 1 maybe Bloodline Infinity War. Night 2, Bloodline Endgame. So for night 1 main event, Rock,
Disney's
Roman,
gonna sue
Bloodline.
us for that. I cannot believe you just
That makes no sense.
Literally.
Endgame did not come before Infinity War.
4?
Night 2.
He said night 1.
Oh,
Can't even listen.
We're gonna get sued by
Like we
Disney.
said before,
Ain't got
the
no
IQ
ears.
is definitely 2.
So who you got? Rock and Roman or Cody?
I think this has to be unanimous. The Bloodline wins night 1 and then tries to impede on Cody and Roman's match, but we might have someone return this WrestleMania in night 2, and I'll allude to it in just a minute.
Well, I just think we gotta go unanimous for the main event, right?
Adrenaline
in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Roman. Undisputed. Whoa! Undisputed Universal Championship. Roman Reigns, your current champion, defending against Cody Rhodes. I think it's unanimous. It's Cody Rhodes. Any other comments, concerns, cries of outreach?
I don't know, but that's who should be concerned.
Oh, why?
Because I'm coming for him. After this, we're done with predictions, right?
Yeah.
If the
Then
Bloodline,
he better watch his back.
listen, if the Bloodline has help, Cody needs help.
Yeah, Cody gets
So we
swept.
need to have someone big.
Yeah, and you're gonna
return.
need help soon.
Who's returning? You think Goldust is
No,
returning?
no. Dusty Rhodes comes out of the grave. The American Dream helps the American Nightmare. And bionic elbows Roman Reigns. No, I'm just kidding. I think Tanner and I talked about it before. John Cena might return.
And Stone Cold.
And Stone Cold.
That's right. That's right.
And
Oh my
Stone
gosh,
Cold.
y'all
These
right.
guys have
It was
been-
on the bus.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was on the bus. I watched a video about that.
Exactly. So we might have some returns to help out Cody. It might not be Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, but why would it not be Seth,
Everyone's
Sammy,
gonna be
Jay?
Everyone.
Yeah, like I
Everyone.
said, it's gonna be Bloodline
Everyone the
in-game.
Bloodline has ever wronged in the past 6 years of wrestling.
Right.
is gonna be
Randy
out there
Randy
that
could
night.
possibly.
Like,
It feels like
Seth is gonna come out and like, I don't know, Drew's gonna come and like murder Seth.
Yeah,
Like,
Brock
it'll be everyone.
Lesnar.
That's a little risky on that one.
Tamina.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. If it's a little long, I'm sorry. There's like 5 of us, so
Hey,
we're doing
Tanner,
predictions.
okay, look, there might be 5 of us, but it's not all 5 of us at fault for the video being long. You know, it's just you two. Y'all don't stop talking.
Well,
Y'all
I want to
think y'all are
say
this
something
big
else.
personality.
Yeah,
Your
oh
brother's
my
stupid.
gosh.
Smooth brain, numbskull, number 2, 2 IQ cells.
That means double the power.
You know who's number 1 though? No, Broccoli and Bo Hit are number 1.
Yeah, we already said y'all like to copy people. That's already.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
You know what?
Say it again.
What do we like to do?
I said you like to
Say it
copy
again?
people. Y'all too hostile. Y'all too hostile. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like, you share, and you subscribe. This isn't gonna get anywhere. Yeah, we're all friends. We're all family. We
Hey,
all
are
love
we
each other
friends,
at the
though?
end of the
Are we?
day.
Are we friends?
They called us numbskull earlier.
Yeah, we
And the
meant
only
to
thing
too.
you're supposed to be a freaking ground.
We meant to.
No, no, no.
You want to fight? You want to go? Say it to me again.
You're
Say it to me
numbskull.
again.